No gold plate needed for Neymar. He's 18 karat in for Suarez.
Oh!
Scoops it up off the crossbar. Neymar from an offside position puts it in the net.
Oh,
but what a goal it would have been.
How applaudable is this in failure? Absolutely magic from both Neymar and the Uruguayan. Take a look at this. Suarez takes it all into account. And it's a beautiful attempt with the outside of his foot. Softer than a mother's kiss with his touch, and placement was...
Finds Rakitic.
Oh, what a ball. What a
thought
pass.
about coming out,
oh,
and he gets caught in no man's land.
This is astonishing goal, and he knows where his butter comes off the knife onto his bread. Jordi Alba steps through this absolutely imperiously. This is a magisterial pass of the highest proportions, people. Take a look at this ball. He doesn't need to control it. He identifies Suarez's run immediately, and he delivers it. That's a magnificent pass, and a touch as soft as the moonlight through the panes from Suarez. Again, the pass is the one that needs to be shown, but showing Suarez a chance like this, like showing Dracula the keys to the blood bank. But Jordi Alba, what a ball. An opulent pass, Phil. First time.
Side Saunier, 27-year-old Frenchman, being harassed.
Oh, well played.
And then sneaks it through. A chance on the break. It's Boga one-on-one. Boga low to the far corner. Pings it home. We're tied at 1.
Jeremy Boga comes and absolutely puts the kibosh on Barcelona.
Brilliant ball through.
It's Andre Gomes that is vindicated by people who are saying that he's lacking so much when he gets his opportunities. When we see this again, Gomes comes in to challenge. Is it wonderful? We cannot see it now. He's onside. The ball slipped through beautifully. One touch to caress, and he cuts it beautifully fine and uses the upright as his reference point. But when we see this again and replay, and you people with your machines, there's a bad challenge by Andre Gomes that cost Barcelona possession, and this is the resulting. Ter Stegen tries to cover it one way. He's got to take that inside of the post, but he's opened up a big window of opportunity for Boga to come in and find the side netting, and he does.
And you know what? They better be careful because they're still vulnerable. Romban again renews his wrestling match with Suarez. Lifted up, but Memo out and then buried by Paco. He's giving credit where it deserves, but he's on the scoreboard in La Liga.
A wonderful run, and just like Lucho Enrique had been telling him, keep cutting on the inside and take his position when Suarez either fades away or joins the midfield, and he does. Wonderful here from Suarez, holding off. He's onside as the ball's looped over him, a rainbow pass, and there's a pot of goal for Paco. It's brilliant, hold up, strong play, and then that's a clean finish. Again, wonderful run away, peels away like tissue on a toilet roll. Paco Alcácer, a little flick up into the big man of David Lomban, but incidental. And Paco says, thank you very much. That's the go-ahead goal for Barca.
Clinical finish by Alcácer. And you can see that's something they've been working on. If you missed it, watch it again, facebook.com. Slices through 2 into the 18, off for Suarez. Controlled by Rakitic, and deflected home for a third.
Again, he gets his theodolite out and measures this one. absolutely beautifully, and it's a clean goal, I believe. Neymar sets the table, squirrel on a telephone wire, driving into Granada's defence and stretching them out like Hispanics on Miami Beach. And then the ball in is a little bit of a fortunate touch. Let's take a look. Neymar, it's all brilliance. But right here, there's the bit of a good fortune that pops towards Rakitic. Let's see if this takes a slight deflection on its way, and it does. But he'll be claiming it.
Saunier, it looked like it might be going wide.
Yeah.
And that might even go down as an own goal, but I think Rakitic deserves the credit. By the way, as things get nicer, 2 minutes out.
Moly.
Paco looks to the inside. Suarez scoops it back for Alcácer, blasted across Neymar, and a tap home for 4.
This could be one of the goals of the season in many ways, because it starts with the illusionista Iniesta with absolutely astonishing brilliance deep in his own half. You people, you lucky people with them fancy schmancy machines, take a look at the genesis of this goal with a man called Don Andres Iniesta. This is the finish of it, but I tell you what, the way it was embroidered down the field was beautiful. First time football, one touch. The kid gets in on the action off of the bench as well and has a part to play. The Brazilian, cleaner than Neutrogena with his finish. But Iniesta with some beautiful hocus pocus just outside of his own area.